1921, a time of great turmoil and change. The place is Malabar, a lush coastal region of India known for its natural beauty and rich cultural heritage. For centuries, the Mapila Muslims, primarily peasants, have toiled on these lands, cultivating the soil and sustaining their communities. They have faced hardship and discrimination, enduring the weight of an oppressive system. But their spirit remains unbroken, their resilience a beacon of hope. Now, their patience has reached its limit, and the air is thick with tension. Fueled by injustice and oppression, the Malabar Rebellion erupts, shaking the foundations of colonial rule. This is a story of defiance, a desperate struggle against an unyielding empire, a fight for justice and freedom. The Malabar Rebellion, though lesser known, holds a significant place in India's freedom struggle, a chapter of courage and sacrifice. It stands as a testament to the courage of ordinary people fighting for their rights and dignity, a reminder of the power of the oppressed. The Mapilas were primarily tenant farmers. They worked on land owned by Hindu landlords. This system, coupled with discriminatory policies, left them impoverished. They had to pay exorbitant rents. Evictions were common. British rule worsened their situation. The colonial government favoured landlords. The Mapilas had limited access to education and justice. Their grievances grew. Religious tensions added fuel to the fire. The British often exploited these divisions for their benefit. This created a volatile atmosphere in Malabar. The Malabar Rebellion was not a spontaneous outburst. Years of simmering anger and frustration led to this point. The final trigger was the Khilafat movement. This movement aimed to protect the Ottoman Caliphate. It found widespread support among Indian Muslims, including the Mapilas. In August 1921, the rebellion erupted. It began with attacks on government buildings. Mapila rebels targeted symbols of British authority. They also attacked landlords who they saw as collaborators. The rebellion spread rapidly. It engulfed the entire Malabar region. Section 4. Faces of Defiance, Leaders of the Malabar Rebellion. The Malabar Rebellion was not a monolithic movement. It was a tapestry of different groups and ideologies, each contributing to the larger cause in their unique ways. However, several charismatic leaders emerged, uniting the rebels under a common banner of resistance and defiance. Variyamkunath Kunjahamed Haji, a respected religious leader, became a key figure in the rebellion. His call for jihad resonated deeply with the Mapilas, inspiring many to take up arms. He established a short-lived caliphate in Malabar, symbolizing a brief period of self-rule. Another prominent leader was Ali Musliar, whose influence was equally significant. He advocated for complete independence from British rule, a vision that resonated with many. He believed in using armed struggle to achieve this goal, rallying many to the cause. These leaders, though driven by different motivations and ideologies, became enduring symbols of resistance for the Mapilas. They inspired thousands to join their ranks, creating a powerful movement that left a lasting legacy. Section 5. The Empire Strikes Back. British Suppression. The British response to the rebellion was swift and brutal, leaving no room for negotiation or mercy. They deployed a large military force, mobilizing troops from various parts of the empire. The troops were equipped with modern weapons, including rifles and artillery, far superior to what the rebels had. The rebels, armed mostly with swords and crude firearms, were no match for them, facing overwhelming odds. The British employed scorched earth tactics. They burned villages, destroyed crops, and left a trail of devastation. They arrested thousands of Mapilas. Summary executions were commonplace, instilling fear among the population. The rebellion was crushed within a few months, showcasing the might of the British Empire. But the cost of this victory was high, leaving the region in ruins. Thousands of Mapilas were killed, their lives cut short by the conflict. Many more were imprisoned or displaced, their homes and lives forever altered by the suppression. Section 6. Legacy of a Struggle, Remembering Malabar. The Malabar Rebellion left a deep scar on the region. The Mapila communities suffered greatly. They faced severe economic hardship. Many were forced to emigrate. Despite its tragic end, the rebellion had a lasting impact. It exposed the brutality of British rule. It also highlighted the plight of marginalized communities in India. The Malabar Rebellion serves as a reminder of the sacrifices made during India's